Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 259 of our Long Live the King playthrough. We're of course the cancerous Emperor of all of Scandinavia, Filkir Sigurdar Ring, and we're at war. So we're at war with, first of all, this guy up here for this land, this guy here for this land, and the revolutionaries down here just for this little bit of land up there. So those guys are headed down there. These guys are going to win their prospective sieges, well, particularly this guy, and then head in and crush this army. And we're also experiencing a higher than ordinary amount of lag, purely because I think people have gotten over it, but we were having a bit of an issue with the air. Which is fine. Okay. Let's keep track of everybody at once. Yep, very good. Good, another Germanic conversion. Good times and all that. Which siege is that? That's that siege there. Excellent. You guys can start heading in. 8th of June. Wonderful. You guys will be done with that soon, right? Yep. Maybe not exactly 8th of June soon, but soon, right? There we go. Good. Head in. 24th of June. 15, 24. Okay, that's fine. Okay, our dudes have walked into this one. Come on. It's been a real shit show of lag today. There we go. Ah, yeah, that's fine. Good times. Hopefully you don't lose your fight against your actual boss. Nope, still winning it. Wonderful. And you guys, how you doing? Still winning it. Should probably just plow through those. We're having a little bit of a tough time down there, but we do have our reinforcements coming in a day. And they've brought actual commanders with them. Fucking mercenary army lost its commanders for no good reason. Yeah, that's a win. A concubine got pregnant, and I think that's wrong. Captured this dude. Great. Where are they going? North and that way. Nice. Assault it. Good. Yep, we'll hire someone to find out. Okay, these guys are headed down. That's fine. I think these guys have restocked a little bit, so those will be fairly slow sieges. Particularly if I'm just punching through these ones. Alright, now I want to go in there and take all of these. I need to take these two back before we end this war. We're at 92%, so these two should give it to me. Or at least give me the 99%, then I can come back and attack that army. Assuming we don't get killer lag. Which I'll admit is a bit of an assumption which may turn out to be false. But I guess we'll see. Jeez, what happened? Who died? Ah, Princess Svanhilda. That's a shame. This guy. Swear, yep. Next game. High treason, by the way. You're a traitor. Take him away. We need a new commander, though. That commander will be... you. Okay, those guys are going to need a new guy. That's fair. That's actually where the loss happened. Okay, then they're running into somewhere. That's fine. Don't care. Okay. Yep. So one of these guys has peacefully decided to become a tributary state. These guys here, I believe. Lady up top has finished her mission in Bohm. So that is good. We will send her to the one next door. That one. Now we've got an offer of peace from this guy here. We're going to decline it because we do need to actually take this land back from the actual Calcutta Kingdom. You can see here the Western Protectorate now covers a lot more land. That's unfortunate. We can't assault this Polding because it's got a fort level of over 6, so we'll just have to wait it out. That's fine. Good, a little bit of a victory there. Cool. Toledo is finally getting its forces into gear to come and take, honestly, I think they were attacking Orissa, which is a little bit of a weird, like, reach. Oh, Strangnas completed its militia training ground iteration. Alright. Come on, guys, keep those fights coming. Siege down here. Okay, so we're at 89% of this dude. They're going that way. Let's give these guys actual dudes. So it'll be that guy and that guy. Not the best, but we probably have enough to hold these guys off. Yep. Sounds good to me. These guys might retake that, but should be fine. Get back to studying. Mashura's called Calcutta in, like main Calcutta. So basically the Western Protectorate. That's fine. We already pretty much had this. Good. Let's put us at 96%. This battle should put us at 100% for that one. Good, good, good. Oh, that battle has gone surprisingly weird. We have won it, but that was a near thing, actually. Okay, that is all done, and we're still attacking the place, but that one we can actually attack properly. Yep, Wonderful. Get rid of it. Rid of it. Now we need to go in there and attack this guy and get that one back. Can't have you doing what you're doing, mate. It's not on. Yeah, that was a near thing, actually. So I think he's got some really good commanders there. Bad news for him is I've just won that fight. So, your land, please, mate. I'm getting to think that the mercenaries just aren't as good as retinue troops. Like, at all. Maybe we should hire like an additional company of mercs or something, or just a retinue. The issue of that is a retinue does take forever to build up. We do have the money for it, but well, I'm not too sure that I've got the time or patience to, rework out what we needed, because of course I deleted it. I did write down the number of retinues and all that sort of thing, but yeah, no more. Come on, mate. Yeah, he's actually a pretty good military commander. He is a coward, but he's got enough martial skill that probably doesn't matter. Oh well, fair enough. Come on. Really wish these guys up here didn't take that land. I could have ended this war by now. Oh well, I'll just have to fight them and get it sorted. When the game finishes lagging, that is. Probably should have zoomed out a little bit further to avoid the armies needing to be looked at. Honestly, I don't know if that affects the game or not. I feel like it does, but it could be one of those things like holding down A and B when you're catching a Pokemon. Or holding down B and tapping A. Or the other way around. Whatever you did, the urban myth, confirmation, fallacy thing. There we go. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, thank you. Pause the damn game. There's a lot of stuff to distribute. Good, and actual barony holdings. A few barony holdings, that's even better. Actually, I'm not too surprised it lagged out for like a while there, because there's a lot of holdings involved in this. And it would have wanted to calculate every single one's inheritance. Alright, first of all though, let's just grab the ducal title if we can. We cannot! Well, that's frustrating. Okay, so we have 3 of these. Each one gets their respective place. So that's Katalaka Mandala, sorry. Wow, mangled that. So that one. Congratulations. Then this guy. Yeah, so it's Viraja. There you go. And this guy in here. Bit dumb, but it takes all types. Kataka. And then we'll give them 2 non-idiots the other pieces. So you, my friend, can have Kanjali Mandala. We've got to get through all the kingdoms first. That one there. Thank you. And you can have Kijingakota. Done. Land distributed. Now, you guys head down this way. I see we've also dealt with Delhi, so that's wonderful. Does that mean that Delhi's in the... Yes, I believe Delhi is in the offing here. Can't create it because we... Yeah, okay, we couldn't usurp it, so we can't create it either. That's fine. 2 more years before the Crusade. That's cool. You guys can head up here. Maybe up like that. Because this war up here is basically won. I just have to liberate this bit of land. Then we'll have to go to war with Shura. No, not Shura. We would just have war with Shura. Go to war with Gupta and the other minor areas in the Protectorate, such as this guy up here and these guys down here. Though he's not in the Protectorate, so we'll go to war with him and grab his shit at some point anyway. We're not actually going to war with the Protectorate, though. That should be very much emphasized. Yep, I expected them to do that. I'm just going to beat that army. Captured that guy. Awesome. Don't care. And now we just sit there and retake that. We can't assault it because, of course, it's got over 7 dudes in it or whatever. Let's just have a quick look through here. I don't see any kingdoms, but there is a lot of duchies. This one didn't suddenly become available, did it? It did. Awesome. Well, we'll make it and give it to one of the dudes. You're smart, you'll do. Yaldom of Tasali. There it is. Congratulations. Okay. We should get our guys ready for the eventual, Viking Crusade. It's coming. Yeah, well, I guess she gave birth to a damned kid. It's really unfortunate. Yep, born child of another man, of course. Woe is me. Oh, that craven brute Alfgeir has left his fine earth. Do we want to get his skull? Become bitter rivals with this guy? Okay. Change my ways and end our hatred of this guy who we have in jail. Or, no, we'll try and steal his skull. Why not? More skulls, the better. Yep. Got his skull. Now what? Mooch. We've actually got 3 skull trophies. That's pretty good. Do they all add together? So we've got 3 skull trophies. Yeah. Yeah, they're all separate entries. Awesome. It's a small amount of prestige, but I kind of really like the imagery of the goddamned emperor of all of this, having these little grudgy, feuds with just random dudes who don't even own any land or anything, and just being that much of an asshole that at the end of it all, he's just like, and I'm stealing your skull. That's a good thing to have in game, but it feels like an actual world leader who acted in such a petty and stupid fashion. Well, that person would suck as a leader of anything. Great, those guys took that back as well. Alright, well, give me like a moment and I will have it. You goddamn pricks. We really need to not have them occupy any of those lands. Otherwise, when we do declare victory, it won't count. Like, we won't get that land. Okay, good. That means we can assault them. No, no, they didn't take the second one. Awesome. Get up there. Yeah, whatever. Where are the troops? Yeah, I'd say that Toledo might have a very good chance of taking the rest of Shura for us. Except for that little bit up there. But that's fine. Okay, we're here. March in. You guys actually did have a fight. That's awesome. I'm going to send my guys around there because these guys look like they're going to try and retake it. Even though they're on the other guy's side. Like the main Pandya. Nope. Okay, well, that army will be fine sitting in position. That's for Vanguard. It's this one here that we're after. Peace? No. He's losing, but he won't give up yet. He has lost. There's a difference between that and that. Okay, thank you. We wipe that army out. Get rid of it. Which means we've taken that back. Okay, this guy is trying to get into that place, so I will just move into position. Don't know if he'll stop or not. He has stopped. How about now? You willing to do peace? Yes, he is. Perfect. Zoom out a little further. Send. Get rid of all those messages. And now we wait. For that turning of the page. That was it. Excuse me. Actually, I misspoke earlier. If Toledo wins, they'll only take this blotch, which leaves that county, and that county would still be part of Shura. However, we could then take the Kingdom of Shura, which would mean that those would be split up. And we could take one of them, whichever one we don't end up having a truce with. Come on, buddy. And by buddy, I mean the game. Does he have a second revolt there on the... Yeah, this is a second revolt here. So he had the main revolt, and then he had this one here, because he had all of that previously. Might be a good time to make another assault. That being said, I'd prefer it if they were all one country, because that was all a duchy in there. Or we could use it to see what happens when you take the last holding of somebody. Like who's in the middle of a revolution. We do have an army sitting right here. There we go. Wonderful. Wonderful. Pause. Thank you. Yeah, so you guys are attacking because it's like you're going for a war for Bengal. Alright, well, we can deal with that. But before then, we need to split up some land. Come on. Excuse me. Okay, any castles? I don't think there were. There were not. And Virage is held by a guy that we can't take it off of at the moment. Ah, it's alright. So we're just going to have to find a random dude. And that random dude is going to be... You know what? We'll have a commander. Yeah. Excellent. Okay, we're going to start with, what, Bikrampa? Yep. And I'm giving you all the rest as well. If it's too much for you, too bad. Probably that one, yep. I mean, I know it's too much for him because he's only going to be a count. So maybe we should get a second guy as well. We'll get a third guy. We'll get a holy man. And he can enjoy What's this one? Kamanta. That one. Then we'll get a third guy for these two down here. Don't particularly care about the cost of it. We're rich as shit. Let's have this one just be a noble. Yeah. That one. And one next door, which is Kumara Mandala. Right there. Thank you kindly. Alright. White Fret. He's going in there. That move is completed now. Send him up that way. 9th of June. You don't have any defensive pact against me. Fuck off. Declare war. Ah, he owns both of those. Ah, lame. He is still in the pact against me, which will go away very shortly. Thank you. There is no defensive pact against me. Bunch of assholes. Get out of there. Alright, well I guess we're just attacking this dude then. Or, because I believe that this guy might actually win, maybe we attack the other guy for Rada. Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually. Gotta get my guys out of there still. Because, I mean, this guy's army, he's only got 600. This guy has like 4,000. Yeah. Seems like a pretty open and shut case, doesn't it? How we doing over here, boys? Yep. Good. Except for W. Nope. Or the L for, in his case. W for me. Alright. Well, actually, just stop for a second. You guys stop. You guys start. 31st of July. Looks like he hired some dudes. Did you hire dudes? No, event spawned. Interesting. Alright, 30th, 31st. Alright, let's get that war declared. And it is a conquest of Rada. So the Kingdom of Orissa will join in. That's fine. They've got bigger problems. I hope these guys actually do manage to win. Because that would be embarrassing. They have much better commanders than me. But I think we've got numbers. Good. We also captured this guy. Great. Cool story. Yep, okay. Good. 90%. Take the L. Alright, fine. We will keep on keeping on. How's your other war going? You are losing it hard. I expected you to. We just need to ensure that we win instead. Okay, good. We did actually win that. Thank God. What's that? What special character actions are available? Ah, that's fine. So someone's plotting against one of my spawn. Nothing else is new. Yeah, those event troops might have sealed the deal for him. Oh well. That's fine. Okay, that's a wind down south. Now, I believe that was a de jure one, so that should immediately... Yep, that's fine. I don't have to deal with anything there. We are going to leave these armies in place, though, I believe, because... Yep, 22nd of May next year. And we'll be declaring for all of that. Yeah, awesome. Oh, and a bit up there too. Nice. Well, in that case, what I will do, just go up there. You can also go around. Let's put you around there. Let's get them away from the disease, actually, so we'll send them to the coastlines. There and there. That'll be fine. Yeah, defensive pack, the usual. Just looked at the time. It is actually the end of the episode. So, as usual, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.